We're starting to get a clearer picture about what led to the shooting of a Corpus Christi police officer Wednesday. Tonight, exclusive images of suspect Joshua Powell in court. And our Seth Kovar joins us live from the Watercolor Apartments on Weber. Seth, Chief Mike Markle released more pieces of the puzzle today. So what's the picture that's emerging?
Well, Greg, we now know that Officer Manuel Dominguez was actually inside that apartment right over there in Building 19 on a family disturbance call. He was actually talking to the accused shooter's mother when that man came out with a gun and started firing.
Morning, everybody.
Corpus Christi Police Chief Mike Markle had a spring in his step as he walked to the podium to talk to reporters this morning. The man accused of shooting one of his officers is now behind bars, thanks to a tip that he was back at the Watercolor Apartments yesterday.
We were able to find him and take him into custody without incident, which was one of our goals. I wanted no more violence associated with this call from us or from the suspect, and that happened.
Chief Markle says 20-year-old Joshua Powell shot Officer Manuel Dominguez several times Wednesday afternoon. Markle won't release a picture of the officer, and he wouldn't give his condition in the hospital, but he did provide this update.
He suffered some severe injuries that he is recovering from now. We're all praying and keeping him and his family in our hearts that he does make a full recovery.
As for Powell, he went before a judge today on a separate family violence charge. We're told he also answered to the attempted capital murder charges over the officer's shooting in a separate hearing. We don't know why he supposedly fired the shots or if he regrets it.
And I don't want to interpret somebody's feelings or the way they look. It's not for me. We did speak to him, and the incident is pretty clear.
Well, it's still unclear just where Powell was between the shooting at that apartment over there and his arrest yesterday, somewhere in that complex. Chief Markle said that he has no indication, no information that someone either here or elsewhere was helping him hide out. Now, what about that tipster who let police know that Powell was back at these apartments yesterday? Markle just called that person a citizen, not necessarily a resident at this apartment complex, but that person now in line to get some reward money. Reporting live in Corpus Christi, Seth Kovar, Chris 6 News.
All right, thank you very much, Seth. We also have new details about how Joshua Powell's arrest went down yesterday. According to a police department arrest report, investigators got a tip Powell was hiding at the Watercolor Apartments in an area between two buildings. Police had the area under surveillance. Yesterday afternoon, an officer spotted Powell on a stairwell. He was ordered to the ground at gunpoint. He immediately complied, was cuffed, and taken into custody.